Welcome to the number one podcast out of Bazham Studios. We're live in Leander, Texas. This is the Whiskey and Whiskers podcast. We're your host, Chris.
Whiskey Wizard Matt.
And Blake.
So I found a new competition I'm going to enter.
What's that?
I'm going to throw trees.
And they'll put it on the Ocho because apparently you can just make a sport out of anything now.
I don't mean sell weed. Like, I'm going to actually pick up trees that are rooted in the ground and,
that are rooted?
Have pollen and stuff. Then I'm going to throw them.
Well, Blake has a stump in his yard. You just go pick that one up and throw it.
This is a sport I didn't know about, but apparently there are tree throwing competitions.
I know of the caber toss. You know what the caber toss is?
No, I know what the tire flip is.
No, I'm talking about, okay. You're talking about Strongest Man, right?
Sure.
They do the same thing, but it's a lot older and it's the fucking, Highland games. Yeah.
Strongest Viking.
And so they do caber toss and hammer throw and
is it a hammer throw or is it like an axe?
No, it's a hammer, but it's so fucking hardcore. They have knives on the front of their boots and they wear kilts. So, yeah, they're Scots,
Okay.
So they wear a kilt, but now they're all world's strongest men also. So they're wearing a muscle shirt and a kilt. And they have these daggers in the front of their feet. And they walk out all goofy footed, but then they stab those daggers in the ground because they're going to swing this bitch so hard that it's we'll throw a person off
coming out of my boots.
Yeah. So their feet are anchored to the ground. And then they start fucking swinging this hammer around. Think like a golf swing, but in circles. Okay. Right?
Sure. And
they swing it around as much as they can. And then they fucking and they throw it. But it's like a sledgehammer.
Okay.
That's pretty cool.
So they do hammer throw. They do shot put, right? You know that. But then they do this thing called the caber toss. And they basically take a telephone pole and then they cup their hands like this and they hold it upright and then they try to flip it. So you run and then you flip and you have to, it's how many flips you can get. But it's like throwing a telephone pole.
So here in modern day America, we've taken small Christmas trees and decided to let white women throw them.
And then they lose their disability.
And then they lose their disability checks.
Yeah. It seems that's how you would acquire a disability.
For most, yeah. But if you had previously acquired a disability and then are caught on camera throwing a tree.
Tree throwing?
Tree throwing.
Is it really like a Christmas tree? Is that the game?
Yeah, it's like a small Christmas tree.
What's the technique for throwing a Christmas tree?
The picture looks like she's throwing it like a spear.
Oh, wow. She's a strong woman.
Okay. Tree throwing.
I mean, I've done some tree throwing, but usually it's more like
mesquite after you step on it.
No, like you have a Christmas tree in the back of a truck, and then
you gotta dump it on the side of the road.
It falls out somehow. It's more like that.
But this lady lost $800,000 in a disability agreement.
But that's okay because the miracle happened where she could throw trees
and she can get a job again,
and she doesn't have a disability anymore. Yeah. It was praise Jesus.
Yeah,
she's cured.
Exactly.
I'm proficient at tree throwing.
But it was funny because the top comment on there was, if I got an $800,000 disability agreement, I wouldn't walk again. You wouldn't see me walk again.
I'd be sitting my ass at home. Would you wear a neck brace? All
the time.
They're like, bro, you said your knees were gone. And you're like, yeah, but the neck thing doesn't hurt.
I think I'd be working on getting obese to where I'm disabled from being obese.
And it's hey, maybe just don't win, if she wouldn't have won, they wouldn't have taken her picture and put on the fucking newspaper.
Fucking 3D chess, bros. This is what you do. Because you want the accolades, right? There's a lot of commercial prospects that happen from winning the tree throwing This is pretty important. Here's
disabled person.
Here's what you do. First of all, you're
tree throwing contest.
You're overcoming adversity, right?
Yeah.
And you're still winning a championship.
Dude, they're punishing her for being fucking great, dude. That's terrible.
And all you do is win the contest, but as soon as you release the tree, fall down and go, my neck! And then they're like, oh man, she
gave it all she could.
She found the loophole.
Make sure you're on Hilton property.
They're like, you should have been throwing trees with your disability. And you're like, I know, I'm stupid too.
You have to start in the game early though. You got to lobby for the competition to be on a Hilton property or something,
Ooh, yeah. Pick up that extra sponsorship, Well, good for her, I guess. She's cured, so that's positive spin. And she won, That's what winners do.
Fuck, dude. What's in the box?
Today we are drinking
Dun, 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 dun.
Backbone Big Bash American whiskey.
Oh shit! It sounds American as fuck.
It says batch 1 on there too when I bought it. That's why.
It actually says American
on.
on the fucking label.
Age 62 months. How long is that? Impossible to do that kind of math.
That's 5 years and 2 months.
Okay. Big Bash is a carefully aged and finished blend of straight whiskeys that create a big flavored experience. A special secondary finishing barrel, wonderful complexity, finely honed, works well through partying together. Consider invitation to blah,
Why'd they
blah,
write
blah.
so much shit? That's stupid.
Why are you trying to read that word?
People don't read. I don't know. You're gonna open it? We're just gonna look at it. What are we doing?
That's what we're doing. All right, shut the
How's the cork? It's a plus. God damn.
It's tight.
That's fucking wild, dude.
That's one of the
All right. So obvious bonus point for pop. We don't even have to go that far into the bottle. We can just say the pop alone is going to give it better than average. That's one of the most significant pops in like 3.5 years of doing this. That's fucking wild, dude. That's like childproof or something.
interesting.
Childproof. Where'd it go? Here, I'll get another one.
And another one.
Oh, there we go.
That one's got crickets in it.
Ew, gross. Who is it? Japanese people are trying to make us eat crickets?
No, it's
Italian.
it's cricket enthusiasts.
Italian cricket farmers, right?
Yeah, the farmers. They're saying that we
Cricket
should
farmers.
eat insect-based
Burgers?
food. I'm like, most of our food is already insect-based, right? Like,
I mean,
don't they have like
I think there really is standards that are like it can only have this many fucking insects
in it?
So you're going to get a fried...
That's what I'm saying.
You need a fried cricket nugget with like mango habanero sauce on it?
Dude, I'm not against it. Like if you know,
What if it's good?
you know,
No.
Here, cheers.
I had to get over that shit a long time ago.
What? But you
You ever been
bugs?
so hungry that you ate fucking mustard sardines?
And then you eat mustard sardines? Like,
Now
from
it's an
then
okay
on?
thing because once upon a time when you were starving, you thought it would be cool to eat those.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Right.
A lot of people know what it's like to be so hungry. You go way outside of the box that you're willing to eat.
Oh no, but this is where I was going. Dude, at some point someone ate an oyster, you know?
Yeah.
Fucking, and now they're kind of expensive. Lobster, that's basically a bug. That's a big ass bug.
A sea bug?
Yeah,
Crustacean.
But that shit's fucking good, right?
that's delicious.
I ate scrimps today. Those are bugs.
Yeah,
I mean, that's just science.
mix it with boudin.
So, okay. Fajitas were cheap,
Is
right?
it-
Because it was the trash part of the meat.
Is
And
it-
then
Bro,
now they're expensive. What if in the future there's some way of cooking crickets that are like bomb as fuck and crickets are, are it? Like that's what you want.
Well, is a crab a bug?
Yeah, dude, for
Crab's
sure.
a bug?
yeah, it's the water insect.
Anything with an exoskeleton's a bug.
Turtle? Well, turtle's not a bug.
Yeah, turtle. Close enough. That counts.
Turtle Bros. Turtle soup, I heard, is pretty
Are
good.
they amphibians?
Turtles?
Yeah.
No, they're bugs.
Oh, they're not bugs.
Yeah, because they have exoskeletons.
They got a shell.
Fucking rhinos, bro. It's just, I don't know. I don't make the rules.
This is like
Joe Biden's definitely a bug.
This is like everything's a fucking sandwich.
Yeah. If the rules are it's got an exoskeleton, I mean, like armadillos or yeah, I guess.
It's a bug.
I've heard those are also delicious.
I think you can get leprosy from armadillos.
Sweet. That explains it.
Leprosy. How much would that suck?
Ooh. I was watching a show
It'd
where
be an adventure.
where one dude faked having leprosy, and it was pretty gross.
You get it?
What?
It was Monk. Y'all remember that show, Monk?
We were.
Oh, yeah.
He had to like deduce that the dude didn't have leprosy, and he wasn't even what he said he was. But it was gross that he had leprosy.
That's weird that you bring that up because that's an old show that I just started watching.
Yeah,
That is
it was
weird.
pretty good.
Yeah.
There's a movie on Peacock where they did release it in 2023. It's like Mr. Monk's Last Case.
Peacocks.
I like it. I don't know. Monk is cool.
Yeah,
I was more of a House guy.
House was cool too.
I watched House.
But
But less because, like,
also, I like Scrubs more than House. So
House is like, here's the plot to House. There's like a dude that's beating his wife, right? And then House is like, fuck you.
And he starts having
And
sex
then they're
with
like,
his wife.
and then they're like, oh no, the kid is dying. And then House is like, it's an autoimmune disease. And then the episode's over. That's every episode of House. You know?
Well, then he has to go on a junkie binge for like 2 days, right?
Yeah, and then he takes some pills and like
Dates the head doctor of the hospital.
that is kind of
He's basically a boss.
that
Basically a boss hog on candy is what he is.
On a cane.
And he walks with a cane.
But he rides a motorcycle.
You know?
And
Right?
he's disabled.
Don't necessarily
See-
have to be able to walk.
See, there's something fucky going on here. He's not the only one. Dude, I've seen a fucking, it was like a Jigster. Whoa, that's weird. It was like a Jigster 600 in a handicap parking spot. And I see it from way back here and I'm like, this fucking asshole. And then I walk up, handicap plates on a fucking
On his
crotch
Gixxer?
rocket.
Did he have like
He wasn't there. It was just,
yeah, no, but his bike should be conformed to it.
oh no, it was a regular ass bike.
How's he using his hands and his feet? How's he disabled?
I don't know. I didn't ask him. He wasn't there.
Can't read.
Yeah. Then I need disabled plates.
You know?
Fucking park anywhere, you know? Skip to the front of the lines. You like cut the front of everybody in the drive-thru line. And they're like, yo, what the fuck? And you're like, I got disabled plates. And they're like, that's not how it works. And you're like, what, are you going to fight me? I'm disabled, bro. You know?
I have a legit question for you about this, but I don't know if we want to do it here.
All right. Cool. We'll do it later then.
Perfect.
Parking up front at like Walmart, Target, or any of those big stores like Costco would be super prime.
Oh, yeah.
If you weren't disabled, you're like, dude, I got disabled tags.
But then you get out and like kickflip into the fucking store, and people are like, "Dude, what the fuck?" You're out there throwing your Christmas tree into the back of the truck.
Yeah.
I mean,
You're like, dude, I got liquor and Christmas trees.
Picking up like 50 packs of water and throwing them in the back of the bed of your lifted truck or something.
No, you got cases of liquor, that Costco liquor,
Costco liquor.
dude.
Yeah. That's when we need to start shopping for some whiskey and whiskers and some Costco liquor.
Mm-hmm. The magic box, just
I'll get some hot
or
dogs.
the whiskey wizard.
I'll get some hot dogs at the same time.
Some
Co-
glizzies, some
Yeah,
Costco glizzies.
Yeah.
What do you get at Costco? I mean, I have a Costco account. I'm just asking.
Costco's wild. Okay.
I don't know that it's that great of a deal.
So
Dude, you go into Costco, you're going to spend $500.
here's
Like, it's not like regular grocery store rules where it's like, dude, I know if I walk in there, I'm going to spend $150.
So first of all, the clothes are a good deal.
I can honestly say I've never bought clothes at a Costco.
All the clothes at Costco is a good deal. It's all fucking badass name
For cheap?
Yeah.
Why is it at Costco?
because they bought it in bulk.
Well,
But then you just buy like, oh, maybe you get like
They're parsing it out.
fucking 200 pairs of gold toes.
You know, for like $20.
what about their TVs? The TVs at Costco good deal?
Electronics are decent. Like a lot, dude. Honestly, a lot of this shit's it's pretty good.
See, I go to Costco to go shopping,
Yeah,
like
bro.
grocery shopping.
No, so you will if you go no matter what, if you go to Costco, you still have to go to the grocery.
Yeah,
It's not a replacement.
yeah.
But so like
But you can buy 25 boxes of macaroni and cheese.
so like family of 6 shit makes sense for us a lot, you know? Because like we need 25 boxes of macaroni and cheese, like straight up. That's not a lie. Like
yeah.
we buy a fucking case.
Well, you're
of
cooking 5 at a time.
of
You
the
know?
Easy Max, and they fucking take them up for lunch every day. You know, shit's gone, whole case of it. So Costco makes sense for us, but also like okay, if the meats,
I do buy meat there, and you can get a lot of it, like
bro,
or briskets. If I buy a brisket, I'll
some
go
of
to
the
Costco.
best steaks that I've ever gotten came from fucking there. They have beef ribs. Who the fuck has beef ribs? The brisket's a good deal. Bro, did you know you can get did you see the hot wings? You can get like a 30 count of fucking already cooked hot wings, fucking really pretty delicious ones, like $16.
All right, it just seems like every time I go there, I spend $500, and it's like,
I know,
bro,
you
I got like 7 things.
My-
What the fuck?
my wife is like an ace at this shit, and the only reason I know any of these things is because like she drugged me there, like way against my will, way against. I'm like so against it.
Oh, that is the fucking.
And our particular Costco is like the worst one in the country, apparently.
Costco is a dystopian hellscape.
Holy shit, dude! The-
Like,
Bro, she brought me to. We walked all the way to the back of the store, and then she's like, "Here's the line," and it literally at the back of the store. That motherfucker went. I was like, "Oh, so like when we get here, I just go stand in line, and then you do all of the things." And then like by the time you're done, like I'll
That's
be
smart.
at the front of the shit. Now they do have $1.50 hot dog deal where you get a foot long hot dog and a fucking soda for $1.50.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
kind of wild.
Mhm.
So, you know, family 6, like sometimes dinner be at Costco, dude.
We're not getting anything. You can have a hot dog and a drink.
And their large pizzas are pretty good, and they're fucking $10 a pizza for the.
But see, that's wild to me to go to Costco just to eat too.
Dude, we'll go pick up the Costco pizza on lunch break to leave for the kids after they get home for dinner, so that her and I can bounce and go play golf or something.
That's cool. That's cool. I need to give Costco another chance.
Dude, you got to go with Danny. She'll. I promise you'll spend $500, but you'll feel satisfied at the.
Nice. At least get some hot dogs and some fucking.
You might have a new TV. You don't know. You don't know how this. Probably you'll have a bunch of new socks.
New laptop, new TV.
Yeah, $500.
It's always $500.
It's like Academy, right?
What's the membership at Costco running nowadays?
Hey,
I don't even know.
what is fun is like once she has that problem, then you're like, bro, that's the same as my Academy problem. Like every time I go in there, it's $500. This is the cost to go in these stores.
Who doesn't want a new pair of basketball shorts every time they go into Academy?
Dude, Academy sees me walk up in there and they're like, welcome to Academy. I love you.
And you don't get shit. You don't get anything. You're like, dude, I got fucking golf balls and socks. Oh, that's $500.
$500, dude. It's always $500.
Golf balls are expensive. Why are golf balls so expensive? It's not like there's fucking science involved.
So they have the knockoff golf balls at the Costco
Oh, nice, dude. I need to get on the Costco golf ball game.
and the liquor.
I did know about the liquor. I've done some research here.
So the liquor store is cheap as fuck. Also, you don't need a membership. But the golf balls, they have the Pro V1 knockoff, Kirkland signature golf balls.
Yeah.
They're literally made the exact same as the Pro V1s. $28 for 24 of them.
Yeah, that's fucking awesome.
Yeah, I'm on that shit.
Golf balls are expensive.
I didn't have a membership before. And also, I'm super against Costco in general. Like, I don't think I have any business there. Like, I just want to make a list and give it to her. The Costco's your problem.
It's a problem, too. Dude, if I'm standing in a Costco, I look around and I'm like, everyone in here, like, this whole place could just fucking get napalmed and I'd be all right. Fine, I'll be here. Like, if I'll take one for the team.
Take one for the team.
This place fucking sucks.
I'll be the one decent human being that dies in this place.
And everybody in here sucks. Dude, it's like the most consumerist, fucking self-righteous, what is it? Like, these people are just so not introverted, but like they're the center of everything.
I don't
know what I mean?
I don't like it, but it's saving me money and like it's got its place.
Narcissist.
For me.
That's what the word I was trying
But
to.
I don't like it. I don't like it. I still
Remember,
don't like it. She's like, "You want to go to Costco?" I'm like, "Nah."
Remember, I lived in Houston, and the Costco down there, the gas pump would have a line.
The gas pumps always have a line at Costco.
Yeah,
Is the gas cheap?
yeah.
See, I'm totally that motherfucker that's like, fuck that. I'll go pay 2 cents more right over there and not wait in line. Like, fuck that.
There's always a line, and it's not. Hey, I've done the research here too. That they are cheap, but they're cheap on the level cheap. Like they're not cheap.
Dude, it is worth fucking what? How many? Okay, 2 cents. 2 cents.
So my 7-Eleven membership cost me nothing. I just typed in my phone number, and I get 5 to 11 cents off whatever the sticker price is on gas when I type in my phone number again.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
And when I do that, it's like even with Costco, but the Costco member you pay money.
Plus, okay, 2 cents, right? You have 30 gallons.
They're like 5 to 11.
You're saving 60 cents.
Yeah.
Dude, fuck that. I'll pay like $5 if I can not fuck with all of that. You know what I mean? Like, it's so not worth it to me.
I come from a time where there was minimum credit cards and you never had to prepay. So like gas was free, like 21. Just fucking
every time you get
shit
paid
up and then drive off, They would come maybe throw like some fucking windshield cleaner at the back of your car. Hey, you come back here and throw something at your car. But that doesn't matter. You got free gas.
And they're not going to see you again until next week.
Nah, you got to separate that shit a little bit. You don't want it to be the same guy and you'd be like, I remember that motherfucker. There's a lot of gas stations, bro. You can spread it out.
Smart.
They caught up with us, though. Started making us prepay.
Yeah, that's how they get you. But then you just use the the prepaid credit cards, right?
That worked for a little while.
This has 32 cents on it. I'm going to buy $37 worth of gas.
Now they figured that shit out though. Can't do that shit anymore. Now the only thing is you could fuck yourself. You know,
That's what he said. That's what the gas station guy said.
Yeah,
You go fuck yourself.
They figured it out and they made it so your only option. No, you can still buy a tank of gas if you have $2 in your fucking bank account. But
That's on your bank though.
But it's gonna overdraft you.
Yeah.
And like depending on what bank you have and how that's set up, like you could fuck yourself.
Yeah, that costs 35 extra bucks.
35 extra for gas now.
How many
Like,
35 extra
it's like the
bucks do you
fucking
have?
pawn shop, dude. We've corporatized the pawn shop, dude.
All right.
I just wish I would have bought some Bitcoin so I don't have to worry about any of this bullshit.
Oh my god, dude.
How stupid are we for never buying Bitcoin?
It's going down now. Down, baby. You should, when it hits low, you should buy.
Yeah.
Should you? I don't know, man.
But I want to buy like $1 million for like $1.
Now Nvidia is a thing that's hot right now on Wall Street bets. Because of AI, right? Like everybody that's investing in AI, so like Meta and Google and all those motherfuckers
Yeah.
have all been climbing recently. And I think I don't know. Everyone's gonna invest in these companies because of the profitability, and it's just like hastening the descent into like AI dystopian future, you know?
I'm going to go ahead and say it, and I'm biased. Like, you should invest with Charles Schwab.
Oh, I did. Yeah, I do.
It's wicked smart.
Which I think he's like,
Their shit they got going on is good.
I think he's like part of, if you look at the internet, he's part of some like cabal that like worships the devil or something.
I don't give a fuck. It's making money.
But also he's making money.
Yeah, that shit'll fill your...
And I'm like, yo, I like money.
that shit'll fill your Yeti, dude.
Do you diversify your funds?
We were talking about mac and cheese at Costco. I want to ask you guys this. So you said you got how many kids? 11?
Yeah.
So you got 11 kids and you buy the 25 packs of mac and cheese at Costco.
Fuck yeah.
Do the kids make the mac and cheese?
No, it's the instant ones. So it's like a fucking case, like a crate, like a pallet.
like a truck, like a small, like a medium size.
Yeah, the little
Fucking it's got the trucks with the box on the back.
Yeah.
Fucking mac and cheese.
Yeah. Yeah, the little instant mac and cheese. The motherfuckers take those everywhere. They'll be like, you got any hot water?
And you're like, no, and they just eat it. Fucking, they're animals.
I eat it raw. I remember when my brother started eating ramen raw. I was like, what the fuck is wrong with y'all?
Well, that's where I was gonna go. So, first of all, eating ramen raw is a thing. I've done it. I'm not proud of it. I'm just saying. What was the first thing? So she was 7 when she started doing it, but she's 8 now. Can make her own ramen, and that's like the first thing that she cooks. You know, you boil water. That's all you go. And we have the kettle, so she doesn't even have to like use the stove. You know.
Yeah.
She boils the water in the kettle, and then she puts the ramen in her. She has a little soup bowl. So she puts the ramen in the soup bowl and then puts the powder on it and then dumps the boiling water on it and then closes the lid and lets it sit, you know?
Yeah, but she's always had soupy ramen her whole life. You've never showed her the way?
Oh, I have. I've showed her how to
Sift the
strain
water?
it, but
Yeah.
But I remember being a kid and like
You strain it and then put the fucking powder.
I remember being a kid and mastering mac and cheese, right? First the butter, then the powder, milk.
Mm-hmm.
Or no, first the butter, then the milk, then the cheese powder.
Mm-hmm.
Put the cheese powder last. It makes that real thick fucking
Yeah.
mac and cheese that you want, you know? Do you teach your kids to cook? Or how about this? Before we even get there, what was the first thing that you learned to cook?
Oh, the first thing I learned to cook? Probably a Totino's pizza.
Yeah? I mean, that's valid. You just throw it in the oven, right?
Yeah.
Burn the shit out of it.
Yeah. I was never a big fan of the fucking pizza rolls.
Or you just take it out.
Although I will say that air fryers brought pizza rolls a long ways.
Yeah.
We didn't have air fryers when we were growing up.
It's a game changer, yeah.
Oven pizza rolls kind of trash, dude.
Kind of mushy.
And take a long time.
Frozen.
And microwave pizza rolls are real stupid trash.
Molten.
That shit is not okay for humanity.
They're soft and raw and molten at the same time.
There's no crispy. This is like, dude, soggy tortilla wrapped in gross. I don't know where I was going with this.
Learn to cook. What'd you learn to cook?
I told you, Totino's pizza.
Totino's pizzas?
Oh, bagel bites. Bagel bites.
You didn't cook anything? You didn't mix some shit?
I mean, eventually, I learned how to cook shit.
Ramen?
Ramen, I learned how to cook pretty early. That was
boiling water.
boiling water. Boil water, put the ramen in it, drain the water, add the sauce, the packet, mix it up and eat it. And I would crush up the ramen too because I didn't like the big stringy spaghetti. You know, I'm not trying to kiss nobody. You fucking crush it up, and then you get little bites when you don't have to fucking deal with
Especially if you're going to strain it.
long stringy shit. Yeah,
And it's like SpaghettiOs, but ramen.
you know.
What about you?
Do Pop-Tarts count?
Yeah, I guess.
So check this shit out.
I guess.
Toasted some Pop-Tarts, bro.
What about, do y'all remember toaster strudels?
But I used to cook mac and cheese
That's
all the
still
time.
a thing. My kids still get down with it.
Bro.
I got random fucking icing packets in the refrigerator.
Oh.
You know,
See, I don't know how that's possible. Because I always use too many icing
because somebody
packets.
throws out the last of the little things before they realize the packets were in the other drawer or something. You know,
You just throw the toaster strudels away.
They're like, oh, those are old. There's a new box.
No,
of
they're
Toaster
trash.
Strudels.
There's no fucking icing in it. And it's like, yeah, because another one of the kids hid all the icing packets.
the icing packets are over there. You know?
That's smart.
Got to find both. So I went out last weekend. I was hanging out with some friends, you know, enjoying some adult beverages and whatnot. And I get home like 1 o'clock in the morning, right? And with the wife. We come home and we walk in the door and there's like 3 teenage boys in my kitchen and the house smells fucking burnt eggs, you know, like something's gone wrong in the kitchen.
Mm-hmm.
And we walk in and they've cooked like 6 packs of ramen in the big fucking 2-burner fucking rectangle pan that we have, you know?
Mm-hmm.
They got ramen going in there. They're cracking eggs in it. They're cutting up fucking vegetables and putting that shit in there.
Okay. I mean, I'm not mad at them yet.
There was like, they cracked it. They threw the whole egg with the shell and everything in the shit. It
was just a mess?
It was a mess. It was a mess.
Yeah, but they're trying to cook. I don't know. That's kind of cool.
They're trying. And so, like, we walk in, and one of them's like, Miss Danny, which is my wife's name. Sorry, baby. They're like, Miss Danny, you want to try some of this ramen? I'm a renowned chef. And we're just like, bro, there's nothing about this that is renowned.
This is called drunk, is what this is called.
Bro, and
This is called stone.
I was like, I'm drunk, and I don't even want any of that, dude. That looks terrible. Also, clean up your fucking mess. Get the fuck out of my kitchen at 1 o'clock.
You know what? In fact,
Go
get out
to
of my
bed.
house.
Go to bed. Yeah, go outside. It's water from the hose, bitch.
What about this cheesa?
I'm about it, dude. I like chicken. I like pizza.
Well, it's kind of like, getting a chicken parmesan with pepperonis on top.
I mean, they tried it with the burgers. It didn't.
I hate that logic, but it's fucking sound. Like, I can't argue with the chicken parmesan with pepperonis.
But it's not like going to be from Macaroni Grill or something like that. It's KFC.
No, it's going to be KFC chicken.
I know.
Yeah, with Pizza Hut toppings dropped on that bitch.
Are they going to put marinara on it?
It's the combination Pizza Hut and KFC, dude.
They better put marinara on it. Well,
it's marinara, cheese, and
it's going to be
pepperonis.
Pizza Hut sauce. It's literally going to be Pizza Hut on top of KFC.
Is it, what's the bone situation like?
Dude, what's up with the Supreme? Can I get some black olives and mushrooms on this bitch?
Yeah, is there a Hawaiian cheese where I can get pepperoni and ham
Pineapple and
pineapple?
Canadian
Until
bacon,
they start
dude.
putting fucking pineapples on chicken. On chicken pizza.
Chicken pizza.
No, it's
Dude,
not even chicken
I am
pizza. It's
not-
pizza chicken.
I am so not against pineapples on fucking chicken.
It's pizza chicken.
Have you ever had the pineapple habanero fucking chicken wings? That shit is off the chain, baby.
Look, all I'm saying is it's an abomination. No, nobody should do that.
You're tripping. That is fucking delicious.
Have you tried it?
Yeah.
Chicken pizza.
Oh, no.
Do they like hammer out a breast and make like a chicken patty?
And they cut it like slices of pizza.
No,
but
bro.
it's cheese.
Bro, they like have Pizza Hut topping like in a pan, right? They cut little squares of that shit, and then they just take your chicken and they fucking throw pizza topping on top of it. Pizza Hut pizza topping.
Oh, like they have a legit Pizza Hut pizza.
Yeah.
And they cut it, but then you can just peel that layer. Fucking
Yeah.
Pizza Hut
All
off
the top
top
shit on them, they bam.
Damn.
The fucking sauce in the middle. That's what it is. That's literally what it's going to be.
I don't know, man. That sounds
Like it'll give you some stomach problems in the morning, but
Yeah.
it's probably delicious tonight, especially if you're drunk. Maybe you're hanging out in Colorado or something.
I read somewhere where they turned a KFC into a cheeseria, the cheeseria pop-up. So instead of KFC on there, it says cheeseria.
So they're only serving chicken pieces?
Yeah, the only sauce.
it's not chicken pizza. It's pizza chicken.
It's cheesa.
What comes first, the pizza or the chicken?
It's the chicken. It's a chicken at its base.
Chicken
at its
pizza.
core.
That's what I said.
No. Because
I said, what comes first, the chicken or the pizza? And you said it's the chicken. And I said, that's what I said. It's
but I'm
chicken
talking about in the
pizza.
list of priorities, not in the no or what structure of this English sentence, right? Chicken pizza implies that it's pizza with chicken on it. This is pizza chicken, meaning it's like chicken but with pizza on it. Did I say that right? Think so.
I guess. Is it because like you say pepperoni before you say pizza?
Yeah, that means it's still a pizza. It's just got pepperonis on it.
So a chicken pizza would be pizza with chicken on it.
Yeah.
But a pizza chicken.
A pizza chicken. It's like, oh, we're eating chicken. That's
Pizza on top of chicken.
Yeah.
But what about a chizza?
See, I can't get down with this.
Sounds kind of close to chism, doesn't it?
Yeah, yeah. Chizza?
Cheesa.
Cheesa?
Cheesa.
It's the Leaning Tower of Cheesa. That means something different, though.
I guess za is a play on pizza, right?
Yeah.
So like a chicken. Za.
Chizza. Chizza.
Yeah.
Chizza. Chizza.
I don't know. It's too much. It's too much for me. I can't. You're
It
going down a path I cannot follow.
is.
all right?
It is gonna bode well for the KFC console, though.
What do you mean? What? I don't know what that is.
Chicken pizza is the perfect thing that you can stick in your KFC console and keep warm while you video game for hours on end.
Oh, you're right. We can reheat it.
It just stays in the warmer. That's what the chicken the KFC console is. It keeps your chicken warm while you're fucking video gaming. So you can just be like, hell yeah, I still got warm chicken.
Oh, but then your hands are all greasy.
You're a fucking gamer
Oh,
that likes KFC. Your
Yeah.
hands are greasy.
There's Cheetos. There's Cheeto
There's
dust.
Cheeto dust somewhere. Dude, yeah. I mean,
I hate this. See, I hate this.
who doesn't crunch up spicy Cheetos to put them in their ramen and shit? You know?
There you go.
Can't we just eat cereal?
See-
Can't we just
see-
eat cereal?
We came up like this. We came up like this because we didn't know any better. Like, we just found what was in the pantry, which is like a pack of ramen and fucking half a bag of spicy Cheetos, and we put those things together. Or some people learn that in prison. But like, kids have the internet, and they're still with the fuckery of doing stupid shit like this. Like, how though? Like, you want to know? There's a YouTube video.
Now
for it.
someone's
I
like,
didn't
look,
have
this is a bad idea.
I didn't have a YouTube video telling me like what spices to put on my fucking hamburger as I'm fucking making hamburger helper. You know?
Put whatever the fuck you got. Tony's,
Well, every
bro.
time you're browning fucking burger, you should be putting lemon pepper and garlic salt on it.
No way.
Yeah.
Lemon pepper's gross.
No lemon. You're sleeping on
Lemon pepper's gross.
I don't like lemon pepper wings. I think they're gross.
I don't like lemon pepper anything.
You don't like lemon pepper chicken?
Cheers.
Mm.
You fucking tripping. Also, do you not like Rudy's breakfast tacos? Because Rudy's puts lemon pepper in their eggs, dude.
Yeah, not really.
You don't like Rudy's breakfast tacos?
Not really. I like Rudy's pork loin. That's pretty good. Oh, Backbone Big Bash. Cereal. Cereal, though. I mean, it's good for every meal.
Yeah, apparently the Kellogg CEO was facing backlash for saying that people should eat cereal for dinner to save money.
I have fallen off on cereal. I don't even remember the last time I had cereal.
I had my first bowl of cereal in a very long time, like 2 days ago.
The last
Because
time
I got the Special K with almonds and vanilla.
Oh, I'm the blueberries guy.
That's just good.
I like some Raisin Bran in the morning. Had some Raisin Bran Crunch.
And it was this is how I know I'm getting older. I picked it out. Like, it wasn't like, oh, I'm trying to. No, it's fucking cereal, dude.
What'd you get?
It's Special K vanilla almond,
Okay.
and it's fucking good.
Okay.
That's my shit right now.
I don't remember the last time I had a bowl of cereal. The last time I had cereal, I think, was like an edible that I got when I was in Colorado.
Fruity Pebbles.
Captain
Something like
Crunch,
that.
maybe.
I like some Crunch Berries. Those are pretty good.
Berries? Berries are good.
What do you think would be the perfect cereal to have for dinner? If there was a cereal that you're like, that's the dinner cereal.
Well, see, they've got all these sweet cereals. They don't have a whole lot of savory cereals. We need something like
Chocolate malt oatmeal, maybe?
like turkey and gravy, but cereal. Maybe chicken skin.
No, I think
Skin.
I think
we could get KFC in.
like
on
if
this.
you really want to do a dinner cereal, then it's a hot cereal. That's the way it is. It's cream of wheat. It's fucking like chocolate malt oatmeal. It's something like that.
Like some
Cream
hot
of
milk
wheat.
and some frosted mini wheats or something like that.
Dude, actually, cream of wheat. You can put cream of wheat with some cheese. Shit's
Bro,
pretty good.
all cream of wheat needs is butter and a hell of a lot of sugar.
Dude, you can do cream of wheat with fucking shrimps.
That's different. You're thinking
I'm
more
telling
like
you.
grits. You ever do
Yeah,
this
but that's all cream of wheat is.
bullshit? You ever do sweet cream of wheat?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, that's the OG.
That's the OG.
But I'm saying you can't. With the cream of wheat is so versatile that you can do something like cheese and shrimp or sausage. You put, dude, cream of wheat is pretty legit.
My grandma would make fucking the sweet cream of wheat from at the river.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you put honey in it.
It's so good.
You put fruit in it. You can just put sugar.
Never
in
even
it.
fucked with it. It was lots of sugar and then butter. It was like the big square melted butter in the middle. You know, fuck, dude. You eat around the butter and get the butter and the sugar all together. Shit was
You save that shit for last, right?
off the chain, baby.
Yeah.
You ever fuck with cream of wheat?
Yeah.
Dude, what about chocolate malto meal?
I don't know what that is.
Oh, so it's like chocolate cream of wheat, dude.
I remember one of my friends would have malto meal for breakfast, and I hated it.
So these are two
hated it.
completely different family experiences, right? Like
Never had the chocolate malto meal.
one is on one side and one is on the other side. And chocolate malto meal also has a specialty. That's good ass shit too. I didn't know what it was either, and I was like, holy shit. Apparently, it's always been a thing since like the 50s. Like they used to have like chocolate malto meal commercials, like in the times of the Red Ryder Christmas story.
What is malto meal?
It's like fucking cream of wheat. It's like
Just something different, just a different grain or something?
yeah, no, it's like fucking just a different brand.
Oh, okay. But they put chocolate in it.
Yeah,
I mean, I'm down.
it's like chocolate cream of wheat, dude. It's pretty dope.
All right. I'm going to see what's up with that.
Also put sugar in it
Obviously.
Yeah.
And butter.
and butter.
Because why not?
Yeah.
Like, I'm not trying to fuck around, you know?
See, I don't think my
No, if
friend,
you're gonna do it right. You know, I don't want you to get the half experience.
my friend's parents wouldn't put anything. It was just straight dry, the malto meal with milk, and it was just
Like the white kind or the chocolate kind.
the white kind.
Yeah, no, that's
Even worse.
it's not good, dude. If you're gonna go the white kind, you got to go cream of wheat, and if you're gonna go chocolate, you got to go malto meal.
Is malto meal like poor people food? Is that what it is?
I don't know. I think they might have been the OG, honestly.
Cream of wheat
Cream and wheat might have fucking stole that shit.
kinda was poor people food, but not really. Because by the time we were coming up, it was like, oh, you can buy the big jug of oatmeal, and that's poor people shit.
In both
which is what we
situations,
got,
in
but
both situations that I had cream of wheat and malto meal was poor people.
not the little packets that are like pre-packaged and flavored and
No.
all that shit.
No.
I love me some
No,
oatmeal.
I came in a box. It was powder. And they had to like
Yeah, yeah, we were, dude.
in both situations.
We were doing poor people, I'm not hating. No, we were fucking poor people eating poor people shit. We did poor people shit so hard. Have you ever had toast and milk?
Yeah.
You just toast bread till it's like almost burnt, and then you shred it up, and then you put sugar on it, and then you put milk on it. It's a replacement for cereal.
You could get a thing of bread for like fucking 50 cents,
Mm-hmm.
you know, like a whole loaf of bread.
Stale.
And then you can line that shit up in the oven and just put sugar and cinnamon on that bitch
Butter.
and butter.
Yep, it's important. Or like if you have margarine or fucking
Whatever.
cooking spray, whatever,
The country crock comes in the fucking
in a bucket.
in a bucket.
And someone's like, that's not butter. And you're like, fuck no, it's not butter. We're poor as fuck, dude. We got a bucket.
Yeah.
Do
Do you know how much butter we use in our fucking food?
Dude, this shit is ice cold and it still spreads, bro. Like, this isn't butter.
Bro, with mac and cheese, I got to where I wasn't measuring shit. I was like fucking. I took the big wooden spoon that I was stirring the shit with, stick that in the bucket of margarine, I guess.
You need a glop,
Right,
right?
just a glop, just one spoon. Bah. Then pour some milk in that bitch.
And then you eat the fucking shit.
Yeah.
So, what's your favorite mac and cheese brand? Do y'all have Velveeta
Oh no, Kraft all the way.
or Kraft? See, I
Yeah.
kind of like the Velveeta.
Oh no. Velveeta is fucking excellent, dude. But that's not the OG. Like Kraft is the OG shit. They're two different things. Like, and if you get Velveeta, like you don't want the noodles, you want the fucking shells.
Yeah.
So we had like Clover Valley fucking mac and cheese, you know? You know what I'm talking about? That's the type of mac and
Bro.
cheese we usually had.
What's cool is you get a little bit older and you realize that the real mac and cheese it fucking ain't no fucking brand. That's some lady that just put a bunch of shit together in a pan.
Mm-hmm.
And
Or at your
baked
local
that
barbecue
motherfucker.
shop. They have some pretty good mac and cheese at barbecue places.
Sometimes.
But growing up on Clover Valley mac and cheese, that when you
And also,
get
they're-
Kraft
they're
mac
just-
and
There
cheese,
just ain't nothing like Kraft.
when you get Kraft mac and cheese,
That's
you're
original.
like, damn, bro.
It's like
that's
original
fucking-
recipe. It's like original recipe.
Or
Everybody
Pop
hates on
Tarts. Pop Tarts are another one. That's an easy, like,
bro.
if you get the knockoff Pop Tarts and
no
that's what you're
icing.
used to,
Lots of crust.
and then you switch to like Pop Tart brand Pop Tarts, There's like a
maximum icing.
There's like a.
It's not maximum. That's still lacking. It's like, bitch, can we not just go end to end? Like, we've had end to end printing since like 1972. Like, can we not just go end to end on the fucking printing of the icing onto this motherfucking thing that I'm about to eat?
I'll tell you the best mac and cheese I've had in Austin is at Jack Allen's at 5 cheese.
Oh, dude,
mac
I like
Jack Allen's
Allen's.
is off chain.
That 5 cheese mac and cheese with chicken
I'm a
is
big
really
fan
good.
of Jack
And I
Allen's,
love that
dude.
they're like, no, we're just making fucking like middle America shit. You know what I mean? They're making meatloaf and mashed potatoes and fried chicken and macaroni and
It's
cheese.
fucking good.
And you're like, I love all of that stuff. And they're like, good, because we're going to do it the best you've ever had it.
It's so good.
So there's this other place. We're talking about local food, whatever. There's this other place that's local that's called Foxhole. And they have that shit, but it's like venison and
Venison mac and cheese. Dude, I've had truffle mac and cheese.
no,
Isn't that wild?
bro, like that. They have the rare meats. You know what I mean? And they're really good. We have to go to Foxhole. It's right up your alley. If you like Jack Allen's, Foxhole is like even more than Jack Allen.
I'm down.
Rare meats like bison burgers, venison, everything,
Well, I like some bison
duck.
burgers. Those-
You know,
Did we talk about the redneck charcuterie board?
No, I don't know.
y'all sleeping on fucking pimento cheese.
A redneck
dude.
charcuterie board. Oh, we did. We did.
Some dried sausages and some Ritz.
No, you take a Keystone box,
Dude.
right? Like a box of Keystone beers. And you empty that shit out and then you flatten the box. Now you got your platter. That's your charcuterie board. Okay. Then you got to get like some Vienna sausages, some bologna, some American craft singles.
That's
You know what I mean?
That's not redneck.
Or you could just buy a whole bunch of Lunchables or something
And you,
like
lay,
that.
and you lay that shit out on the Keystone.
Redneck shit is like dried venison sausage. It's like
I mean, yeah.
true armadillo eggs.
Well, no, I'm not talking redneck shit. I'm talking like
Poor people shit.
poor people shit. I just think it'd be fun, and you know people would eat it. You know they would. Dude, little beanie weenies and fucking craft singles, like they're gonna eat that shit.
Half a quarter pounder with cheese.
Some Ritz crackers, dude.
It's pretty cheap to make some 5-layer dip, isn't it? Some Fritos and some 5-layer dip.
Dude, now you just take the fucking chili out of the can, you heat it up on the stove, and then you put it right in the
Right,
bag.
right in the bag of chips.
Yeah.
I was at baseball. The
Fucking
first time I
McDonald's.
was at a little league game, and they were like, "We got Frito pie," and I was like, "What's up with that?" And they handed me a bag of Fritos, but they just dumped fucking chili and cheese in the bag of Fritos.
I mean,
I was like, you're not wrong, but damn, dude, you charged me $9 for this shit, bro.
put it in a fucking cardboard boat. You know what I mean? Something.
Come on, give me some napkins. I don't know. Fuck, dude. Gotta reach my hand, fucking. Dude, you have to reach down through the chili and cheese just to get to the chips. It was fucked
Oh
up.
no, you get to the bottom.
I'm
They
like-
didn't give you a spoon.
No, well, you have to ask for a fork.
So normally, what they do, they'll take.
I had to go back and ask for forks.
They'll take the little bag of Fritos, and instead of opening
And
at
it's
the
like a
top
sport.
like a human, they'll just cut the center, like the belly of it open, so that way you have a little bowl and you can eat out of
Little
that
chili cheese fucking taco.
a bag of chili cheese, fucking Frito pie. Frito pie is not something that should be in a bag. All right,
It's not, dude. Shouldn't come in a bag, dude.
it needs some kind of structure underneath it.
Fucking a lot of napkins.
Like you don't serve spaghetti, you don't serve cereal in a fucking bag.
Can you imagine?
You know?
Can you imagine a chip bag of spaghetti, dude? Dude, I just like make the opening small.
Like Go-Gurt, you're just
Yeah, you're trying to fucking suck it down that way. Fuck, dude.
cereal. You could even pre-mix it, so you just
Cereal in a bag is real fucked, dude.
like pop the thing and then shake it up and then open it. Right, because you don't want the milk in there. Like, yeah.
I was kind of mad when they started making the little stupid bowls. They were way too small. I'm like, bitch, like, what's up with the, you know?
And then you put milk in it, and
Like,
it
I don't
overflows.
use cereal bowls. If I'm gonna get cereal, bro, I get like the big mixing bowl, you know, and the big serving spoon.
Oh God, do you remember? All right,
Well, here you go. I got it.
All
If
right.
you want to make the chili and the Frito pie like in a bag, you got to do it like how the breakfast cereals do it when they make those personal ones, where it's a plastic base with just that thing that you rip off the top, and it's like a bowl.
Yeah,
and you
it's
just
the
put
bowl.
milk in
That's
it.
what we're just saying.
Yeah.
yeah,
But that's not
yeah.
enough.
Fritos needs to sell.
To my
Fritos
point,
like
that's
that,
not
man.
enough.
Yeah.
Like that little cereal bowl, that always pissed me off because I'm like, well, that's 3 bites of cereal, dude. Like, what the fuck y'all doing?
Oh no, see, I was gonna say more than that. They don't give you enough room to put any milk in it. As soon as you put milk in it, it all comes out of the
No,
top.
Yeah.
So they need to make the bowl like
And
twice as big,
much
3 times as
much
big.
bigger, dude. Much bigger.
Even if
bowl.
the amount of cereal is the same, so you can add some milk to it, you know?
Fuck
Yeah.
that. The amount of cereal needs to be more. Hey, one serving, my ass. You try to eat that for a meal, you're gonna eat.
What about do you remember being an adult and pouring like, you know, the amount of cereal that you actually want
That's
in
what
a
I'm
bowl?
saying. It's a mixing bowl.
But I'm talking about the first time,
The
like
mixing
when you
bowl.
realize, and it may have been like before you moved out or something like that. But like,
No, I figured it out. Definitely at home.
do you remember being like, bro,
Definitely at home. Definitely like 5th grade.
like when it's
I was
like
like-
lightning. It's like a revelation happens in your brain.
Yeah.
You're like,
Why am I going for this little bullshit Ninja Turtles bowl?
No,
There's a
fuck
much bigger bowl, dude.
I'm getting the mixing bowl, dude.
Yeah, why eat 3 little Ninja Turtle bowls? I could eat 1 giant bowl.
Or the first time you realized you could eat the whole fucking pot of mac and cheese.
Dude, what
You
about
know?
when you realize you should put more cereal than milk?
Hmm?
You fill the bowl up with cereal. Then you pour milk accordingly. You ever meet the motherfuckers that pour a bowl of milk and then pour cereal on top of it? Like, what
Yeah.
the fuck are you doing with your life, dude?
No, they need help. They need to talk to a fucking psychiatrist for sure.
Dude, you definitely put your belt on before your pants.
I know somebody that listens to the show that does that.
What?
No, dude, it's fucking so the cereal doesn't get crunched. And it's like, no, dude,
Nah,
you're
dude.
a fucking psychopath.
Yeah. You need help. You know, dude, not only are you broken, like, how did you get a GED? Like, not even how did you graduate? Like, how did you even pass that test, dude? Fuck.
I also know somebody that licks the pickle juice off the pickle before they put it on their sandwich, though. You can't explain.
I
it,
mean,
dude.
you don't want your
there's-
sandwich to get soggy.
Yeah.
I do kind of get that. Dude,
Wait, are you a pickle licker? Are you a pickle
No.
sucker?
no, but when I go to turn the mustard upside down and it spits out a fucking shot of water onto my fucking white bread, I get pissed.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, that's the
me
best. That's the best.
No way, dude. That sucks.
You don't just drink it, take the shot of mustard water.
If I could predict when it was happening, yeah, I would do that. Like, but you don't know. You're like, dude, I'll even look. I'll be like, I don't know. Is it going to be water that comes out? Fuck. Turn it upside down, look a couple times, like, taste it, stick my tongue right on the end, like, you know?
Do you ever eat the mustard scab off the top of the mustard bottle?
No.
Yeah, every
Yeah.
time. That shit's good.
It gets stuck in your teeth.
Fucking
Sometimes.
delicious.
yeah.
Don't get it stuck in your teeth though. You don't bite it. Suck on it for a second and swallow it. That's going on my head, Stan.
All right, let's take a shot. Let's take a shot. Thanks for going there with me. That was fun.
Jesus Christ. I'm glad nobody at my work has the attention span to listen to our show.
Dude, we're making content
Yeah, dude. I'm
for like 11 years.
I'm an
fucking doing this shit.
influencer, dude.
For nobody. Nobody's listening. We're just shooting this shit off in
Dude,
the ether
fuck-
for the love of the game.
Fuck that. You're
Yeah.
hating. There's at least like 12 people, dude.
Hell yeah.
I'm an influencer of 12 people. We might not be good at war, but I'll beat you at basketball.
I know you're probably drinking some people's
Oh.
favorite whiskey on the show. That's for sure.
This, I don't think, is anybody's favorite whiskey. I think it does the job, though.
But not this whiskey, but, out of the hundreds of shows you've done, you've probably done someone's favorite.
We want to talk
Listen.
about this one? Backbone Big Bash American Whiskey.
I like everything about it except, like,
Sweetness, very low. 1.5.
sure.
Yeah.
God damn, that shit is hot.
Crunch.
I haven't read it yet. Let me look.
Crunch, I think it's got a little crunch. A little bit above average. Not,
Oh,
3?
makes a lot of sense now.
3? I'll go 3 on crunch.
What do you think, Chris?
No, I'm going to go 2 on Crunch.
I'll split you even at 2.5.
Bite, 3.5.
Yep.
Yeah.
You
No
good with
argument.
that?
Yeah, that shit,
But it finishes smooth.
shit bites hard.
Bottle? Let me look at it again.
The
So
pop?
first of all, the pop gives it an automatic 3.5.
We have to bump.
So 3.5 is the starting point. Go from there. The label, I like it. The bottle, semi-unique. I don't know. Do you see a lot of bottles exactly like that?
No, but it's not.
There's no unique branding.
Yeah.
So it's not like, dude, I'm going to give it a 4.
No shit.
No shit.
I think I would go 3. I think,
Matt Taylor?
I'll go 3.5 just because it doesn't have any raised lettering
Split the
or,
difference.
all right.
or anything on it. I think
I feel like for
And
really-
also, I don't like, do you feel like you won in that
what?
with his 3.5? Because I feel like I won. Like, when you went 3, I went 4.
Oh.
He went 3.5.
No, I'm cool with it.
I'm cool with it too. Like I think that's the right answer.
Yeah.
Is
No,
what
he
I'm
got
getting
it
at.
right.
Yeah, I think you got it right.
But to my point, they could have for very cheap, they could have made this 4.5 bottle.
It wouldn't have been very cheap.
Dude, just like a back label and maybe fancy up the top of the cork a little bit.
No, because I feel like you would need to bottle engrave and back label to go to 4.
And change because it's got a
No.
plastic top. The
I think
cork is good, but the top.
The cork is fucking.
I think they got
phenomenal,
handwriting
dude.
on it though.
They do have handwriting on it, which is nice.
That's
That's batch number 1. Did
that's-
you see that?
That's half. And that's what I'm saying, dude. I was actually feeling okay about a 4. So like I don't know, but 3.5 I'm good with.
Yeah, it's good.
Also, drunkenness. I'm gonna
Sweetness Crunch White Bottle Drunkenness.
I'm gonna say it does the job, and it's
It's working.
110.
110.
Yeah.
Wow. All right. Well, start at 3.5, and we can talk about 4.
4? Yeah,
I like
think
4.
I like 4. It ain't making me try to puke. It was just like, damn, that's hot. But yeah, it is hot. It's 110 proof.
I'm comfortable with 4. Dude, this is not a bad bottle at all. This is a good bottle.
I'm a big fan.
It does kick you. It kicks.
Yeah.
This isn't something that you would
But
like.
it's hot, dude. It's 110 proof.
If you're like,
Dude, it's Wild Turkey 101, like +9.
this is good wild turkey, is what this is.
That's
Like, whatever you would do wild turkey with, you could do this better. You know what I mean?
I agree.
Like, because wild turkey, that's what you're doing. Like, you're like, hey, we're going to get drunk. Like, and we're going to drink this shit that's
And I'm gonna bet you we're gonna black out and wake up tomorrow and be just fine.
probably so.
Because we ain't even halfway through, and
That's where I'm going, though. Is
Feeling
what do
pretty
you
good.
what do you do with this bottle, right? Like,
oh, that's America. Fuck yeah! You take it to the 4th of July party
Maybe that's a boat bottle.
and a boat
ooh,
bottle.
that is a good boat
Also
bottle.
a boat bottle. Props, fireworks, boats, bikinis.
Barbecue, all the
Barbecues.
B things, backbone, big bash.
You know, strip
Yeah.
clubs.
Because why not?
Not like in the strip club, but like on the way to the strip club. You know?
In your
Like-
limo.
Yeah, that's what you and the boys are drinking, like on the fucking way. You know what I mean? My wife's calling me right now, appropriately. Turns out I'm not taking calls.
Barbecue boats, bikinis, backbone, big bash, boobies.
Boobies! Bong rips.
Bong rips, yeah.
Beaches?
Beaches.
Backflips, dude. Boating.
I'm sorry, I'm writing down.
I mean, no, there's a lot of bees.
All right, we got a couple more topics. What do we want to talk about? Oh, wait, hold on. I have to pee. And we're back.
Shots, let's go.
Oh, okay.
Got him. I'm glad you jumped back in on that. I didn't know what to say, honestly.
I was gonna. But this works perfectly. This is
Still a good pop, like half bottle in. There's carbonation? I don't know what the fuck.
carbonation.
Carbonation. All right, so jump back in. What do you got?
Oh, fuck. I don't remember. Here, let's take a shot.
I like how you took the full one.
We were gonna talk. No, they're all the same.
Uh-huh. I saw you pour some out of his.
Cheers.
Oh.
110 proof. Dude, I'm a fan of the high proof liquors. I just am. Like 110 and above, some upper echelon shit. Minimum hangover, maximum efficiency.
We're all scientists here. If you had to guess on the science behind less hangover, more alcohol means less hangover. What do you think? Like, how does that work?
It's got to be content, right? Like, it only makes sense.
Like they put better shit in it?
Well, it's higher alcohol content, so it gets you there quicker, so you consume less of it, and then it depletes your
Oh.
less.
So,
So it's harder on your liver, but it's faster. Like you're hungover quicker, and then you're over hungover quicker. Over hungover?
Or you're not as hungover because it's not as much sugar to drunk. Like, it's pretty straight to the fucking point.
Yeah, that's a liquor. That's alcohol.
Yeah, but there's like liquor, and then there's like liquor. You know, like that's a big jump from 40 proof.
Yeah. Yeah, this E-dub, which tends to be pretty rough, is 43%. This is 55.
55. Yeah.
I can feel it already. It's
No,
working.
It's a big jump. That's half a bottle, and you know, a couple of us kind of tipsy on it. It's effective, and then the hangover's less because it's less sugars that are eating up your liver and your fucking.
Have you heard that you can regenerate your liver in like 6 weeks?
Yes. Yeah,
We-
that's why I'm a binge drinker, dude.
I should probably do that.
I know better than to be an alcoholic, dude. I'm going to be a binge drinker, you know? Like, you can do damage and then there's like, be cool for a little while.
The only time I really drink is
You have to allow enough time to recover.
only time I really drink is during football games, and other than that, I'm not really drinking.
I don't want to play this. The only time I drink game.
The only time I drink
No,
is
for
when
real,
I
though.
drink, man.
No, for real. So I feel like my liver's pretty it's probably like 85% good.
See, I know mine can't be 85%. Like I just that doesn't. But
I'm in stable condition.
I mean, the last time I went to the doctor, he said I had perfect liver function.
That's good.
And I made it a point to be like, yo, while we're checking stuff out,
What's up with that?
like maybe we take a look. And he was like, no, you're cool. And I was like, all right, cool. He's like, what's your heart though? And I'm like, yeah, I know. But yeah, liver's cool. And I'm like, that's all I give a fuck about.
I hate that different things can attack me inside myself. You
Dude,
know?
now we have to worry about the flu and COVID, bro. Travis Kelce was making us want to take double jabs this year or last year.
Double jabs?
Hey,
Fucking-
remember those commercials were like,
Pfizer's running a train on me.
they were
dude.
like, get your flu shot and your COVID shot at the same
Nobody
time.
listens to Kansas City. Bleep that word out on its own. You know? Nobody listens to those guys, though.
I bet Travis Kelce got someone to take a double jab.
Dude, I'm not getting a fucking train run on me by Pfizer. I'm not doing it. I don't want to take either one.
You already got jabbed, dude. Your heart is going to attack you soon.
See, that's what I'm worried
If I go,
about, dude.
if
And you know what's wild?
if I
This
go-
is real. This is real. I'm being
got jabbed
serious.
too.
The first time I ever had a doctor tell me, yeah, your heart, you might need, yeah.
Right after the jab?
Yeah.
Yeah. You notice all those young athletes, student athletes that just like fall over with a heart condition all of a sudden?
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, bitch, you 25? But they got double jabs.
Yeah, but there's a weird, and this might get serious for a little bit, but there's a weird, like, first of all, I was never totally on board with getting the jab. And I know that there's probably a lot of people out there that are saying the same thing as me, that now that all this stuff is coming up, that's showing
No, dude,
how.
look, it was effective. It told us like who's actually going to turn into a Nazi, you know, when the Nazi takeover happens. Like, you know, clearly the people that took the jab are going to be the Nazis.
Yeah, you're right. Dude, you're not wrong. So I went in. I told my wife, because she was in the medical field, and she was like, we have to get this vaccination.
A bullshit.
Which isn't even a vaccination, by the way.
Bullshit.
But it's a fucking therapy. It's a gene therapy. But
we're getting canceled now.
but she was like, you have to get this vaccination. And I was like, look, I just don't feel compelled to. Like, I'm not necessarily against it, but I don't feel compelled to. And I was like, if they make it so easy that it just fucking comes up and they're like, hey, like, I'm not going to wait in line. I'm not going to fucking, do all that shit.
Hey, free jab next time you feel your Alzheimer's. Just
But if they make it so easy that I can just do it and walk out, then I'll do it. And then, dude, one day I walked into CVS to get fucking
hey, you want a jab?
deodorant or something, and they were like, yo, you want a COVID shot? And I was like, I don't have time for that. And they were like, nah, there's no line. Like, you can walk right back there and get it right now. And I was like, if I can walk back there and get it right now, then I'll do it.
So did you figure out if you're, I can't say that on
Well, I feel like if I die anytime soon, it's because of the good shot.
Yeah. Did you get it too?
I got the Johnson & Johnson, which was the single shot, and then I got boosted.
Ooh. Yeah. Here, let me see that charger right there.
So
No.
So if I die, then y'all need to go
But-
after Pfizer or Johnson.
Oh, but where I was going earlier is, I feel like there's going to be a lot of people like me that are going to say, oh, well, I was really against it, but I got it anyway because of whatever, the pressure. No, I folded like a fucking bitch is what that is, right?
Yeah, you're a Nazi now.
Um,
You're guilty of war crimes.
but then also there's this weird, like I don't want to admit it. I don't want to admit that I got fooled, right?
No, and that sucks, dude.
And so how many people out there got the shot and instead of being like,
They're
look,
still
maybe
gonna be like, hoorah.
maybe I shouldn't have done this. Maybe this was a bad idea. Maybe, people are like, maybe it's a bad idea. I'll just leave it there. But then instead of saying that, they're going to be like, no, fuck that because I'm not an idiot. No, double down.
Get
right?
your booster.
Fucking, I'm going to go get 6 boosters now.
and the flu shot at the same time.
And it's like, bro, like,
You're gonna die. Like faster than the rest of us.
Do you ever like just stop? You have to fucking put the brakes on, bro. Like just stop. Admit when you fucking look. I gave into the peer pressure. I got the fucking shot, right?
Yeah, you're a one and done.
But I don't want in anymore until we do some fucking research on it. Like that's the way it's supposed to happen.
Yeah, so you became a Nazi. You're just like not the Nazi that the Jews hunt for the rest of your life.
I don't like this Nazi comparison. Can we move away from the Nazi comparison?
It's so good though.
Anyway, I think there's a lot of people out there that
well, when they first came out with the shot, they'd be like, if you get it, it'll go away. And it never went away.
Bro, dude, all of it bullshit.
Dr. Fauci and all that.
2
BS.
weeks to slow the curve.
Dr. Fauci.
I'm not a conspiracy theorist, but I am at least enough to be like, fuck that. I didn't want any part of that shit. They were like, you should get, and I was like, fuck you, dude. I ain't getting that shit. That shit's going to kill everybody.
And I don't know that it's killing everybody, but it is killing people. And
it's not, and it wasn't.
And they forced it on.
Wasn't as bad as I made it out to be. But you know who doesn't feel bad about not getting the shot? Fucking me.
That's what I'm saying. And look, I'm not jealous.
Fuck getting the shot, dude. Just get the paperwork.
But I'm like, I wish I would have avoided the shot.
You don't need the shot if you got the paperwork. You know what I mean?
Do you still need the COVID vaccine to fly?
I don't know, but I got it.
No.
If I needed it, I got it. If I needed it, I got it.
There you go.
Didn't get the shot, but I got the paperwork. That shit's important.
Yeah, I think
went ahead and got a second passport at the same time. Might as well. We're already here.
I think there's a lot of people out there that might be reluctant to admit that they made a mistake, and therefore they have to double down.
Apparently there's like fucking 100 million people that voted for Biden. So
no, that's not a thing. It's not even close. That's fucking walk of land, dude. We all know that shit's not real.
You know, apparently.
Although I will say, I guess
there's a lot of
right now
people,
is the primaries. You can vote for the primary or vote on the primaries right now.
Dude, I'm glad that
I don't really want to. I don't really feel compelled to do that either.
I'm glad that we get to make the same choice again.
Yeah, well, Jon Stewart was like, these are the two oldest candidates that have ever happened, except for one other time, and that was 4 years ago when these were the two oldest candidates that had ever happened.
Yeah. Yeah. Honestly, I don't want to vote for either of them.
Who do we need?
We need Trump.
No, we need DeSantis.
DeSantis? Ron?
Yeah. The only thing, like somebody needs to whop him upside his head. He needs to get into a real fight, become sure of himself, and stop wearing fucking heel shoes.
Yeah, that shit's whack.
That shit is whack.
I lost more respect for him because of that than like any of his political stances ever.
You know,
like bro, be a short king, dude. Fucking man up. Like, be yourself. I don't know.
Napoleon almost took over the world, dude. Own it. So did Hitler. He was kind of a small guy.
Yeah, that shit's whack.
Whack.
What about Vivek Ramaswamy?
I don't know what that is.
He's pretty cool. I guess we don't like Nikki Haley. We're talking politics now.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck.
Nikki Haley's a fucking losing horse, dude. She's not going to win.
I don't know what the fuck, dude. Nobody's going to win.
Trump's going to win.
Literally nobody's going to win.
Yeah, nobody's going to win.
I just don't want Biden for
dude. There's no way that this plays out that like somebody wins.
Dude, I'm an anybody but Biden voter this time, and I've never voted for Trump, and I'm going to because at this point it's like, dude, anybody. The
lesser evil. What the fuck?
Yeah,
dude. This is what I'm saying, dude. Why can't I vote for Blake to be president?
I get to vote for a turd or a shit sandwich. Like that isn't fucking freedom. That's not me picking
it's
my
bullshit.
favorite candidate.
It's bullshit, dude. It's not what we were founded on. Like, why can't I vote for Blake for fucking president?
I think you can. You can write me in,
dude. I will write you in.
I'm running then.
All right, let's fucking do it.
I just wish.
Bro, honestly, you're the best candidate out there, dude. I can say that with confidence. Holy shit, I can say it with confidence.
Maybe we'll use Whiskey and Whiskers as a platform to launch.
That's not a good idea.
Blake for president, and
there's some obscure thoughts that come out of Whiskey and Whiskers. You might want to avoid that. You should deniability or something.
And the antelope can be my VP.
And make Gator your campaign manager.
If the antelope's your VP, we're all fucked.
No, he's cool. He's cool, dude.
He's way too cool to be a politician, dude. That's not okay.
He's like, yo, everyone just needs to chill the fuck out. And you're like, damn, that's profound.
He can be the Secretary of Defense.
Check it out. We're fucking banging rails and hitting slopes today. You ready, boys?
Which, by the way, anyone that's listening should go look at the Instagram because I posted the first picture in 2 years on Instagram, on the Whiskey and Whiskers Instagram. And it's of the new bro in the studio. He needs a name.
So what the fuck, dude? Like somebody was like, if you're good at something, don't do it for free. And so you just stop posting. Fuck, dude.
So don't do it at all. That's not what I took.
That's where
what I took away from it.
Yeah. I always got out of the way. You know?
Fuck that.
Yeah. Lead follower, get out of the way. I always got out of the way, dude. Like, I don't think that's what they were trying to tell you.
I don't know. I'm trying to motivate myself to get back into it. We'll see.
Dude, you have a talent there. Might as well fucking...
Well, I didn't use much of my talent to take a picture of the new Antelope Bro in the studio.
No, it's a pretty terrible picture.
But...
It's probably the worst picture you ever posted, honestly.
But...
It's the first one in 2 years, so...
Check out the Antelope Bro in the studio.
Yeah, it's the worst picture that Blake ever posted.
All right. Beer before wine?
Yeah, less hangover is what they say.
So this is the same as beer before liquor, never been sicker, right? Or I mean, I know there's a little bit of a difference here, but this is the same vein.
More or less.
The thought process being that if you start drinking on beer and then you start pounding liquor, the order in which you drank it affects the hangover the next day? Or is it more that if you start drinking beer and then you're already drunk and you start drinking liquor and then you're going to drink more liquor because your indiscretion is down?
I've had a lot of nights where I mixed it up like a psychopath, so I don't really know the answer here.
And yeah, well, okay, as devil's advocate, so you're just supposed to like pound liquor shots and then be like, all right, I'm going to coast from here on out.
No,
it's
the opposite. You're supposed to do like beers, and then later in the night you go liquor.
This beer before liquor, never been sicker.
Yeah, liquor before beer, you're in the clear.
Oh wait, yeah, you're right.
And that's what I'm saying.
So it's liquor, beer, then wine.
Yeah, go hard as fuck. And honestly, that plays to what I was gonna say. Because what I was gonna say, I know this for sure, that if you get really drunk and then you smoke weed, that's a bad idea.
Should be the other way around.
I know that for sure. But like, if you smoke weed and then you get really drunk, like you're probably gonna be fine.
That's science, or researchers at least.
Dude,
have you done some research?
The research has been
in Oklahoma. Someone's done the research.
I've got 40 years of research.
Not Oklahoma, Colorado.
I've got 40 years of research and science backing this.
Okay,
you know,
nice
for sure. If you don't smoke weed and then you get drunk and then you like decide to smoke weed, all of a sudden like you're in high school again.
Oh, I know some motherfuckers that have fallen prey to this.
You're gonna fuck yourself up pretty bad, you know. But like if you smoke weed and then like you just get drunk, like that's not really a problem.
Well, here's my thing with wine is that I only drink wine with chicks. I don't go out there and buy a bottle for Matt Taylor to drink by himself.
Do you drink wine even then? Why drink wine?
That's the topic.
I had a small...
No, I mean, why drink wine at all? Wine is fucking gross, dude. And it gives me heartburn.
I had a small period of my life.
You had a period?
Yeah, I had a period.
It happens to all
bitches. I know. A small period in my life where white wine and orange juice and ice produced a good time.
Dude.
For like a year and a half.
Damn.
And I'm ashamed to say it. And admit it. Talk about it on the internet.
Damn, fuck, dude. No. Rewind the tape. Fucking delete that shit.
But there was a small period of time that shit was very nice and effective. Also, terrible fucking hangovers though.
Oh
yeah, real terrible hangovers.
That's what I'm saying. Wine
hangovers are pretty awful, dude.
Did you ever substitute the wine for champagne?
No, but I did. Like once I got like really wine wasted and had the wine hangover, I was like, now I know why she doesn't want to fuck. You know,
she's got the wine hangover.
Yeah, that's not fun. Dude, nobody wants to fuck on a wine hangover.
Dude, maybe chicks just need to drink some beers. You know, like, cause that's the smoothest, easiest transition. Like, you're hanging out, you're not wasted, you're drinking, you're having fun, you get a little bit loose, you keep drinking. Eventually you're fucking wasted and you've been drinking beers for like 12 hours. You know, you're peeing a lot, but you're still feeling good. And then you wake up the next morning and you're like, oh, my head kind of hurts, but I'm all right. Like, I can function.
We as whiskey drinkers are very biased. You know?
Imagine trying to do that on wine. You know what I mean? Like, dude, that's rough. That's rough. And then she's like, no, I don't like to drink. I'm not a drinker. And it's like, no, you've only tried to drink wine and liquor. Like, that's the problem.
Okay, what's y'all's favorite mixed drink? I like the White Russian.
I'm all over the place here, dude. I've had so many mixed drinks from so many different places. There's a lot of good ones out there.
I hate to be this guy because it sounds like it sounds like I'm trying to flex. I'm not. I promise I'm not.
You don't like one mixed drink.
I don't like mixed drinks, dude.
One mixed
I
drink.
I don't even like bourbon and Coke.
You never had any of the fruity girls. What about a margarita? Will you drink a margarita?
Sometimes.
Okay.
Maybe. Nah. I mean, yeah, but I'm not saying I've never had a margarita. And I'm not saying that every once in a while I'm not like Bloody Mary, probably Bloody Mary.
Okay. That counts.
I can take you to some fancy ass shit.
Because that's breakfast, right? You know?
Sometimes
you need a Bloody Mary.
I can take you to some fancy ass shit.
And it's not that I like it.
I bet we find you a drink. I bet we can find you a drink.
I think if I was going to order, if I was at a really fancy function with like work people and I needed to order a drink that wasn't like, you know,
A
beer
shot?
or a shot, which are the things that I like the most, I would order bourbon on the rocks.
That's not a mixed drink, though.
Splash water then. But like,
Okay.
like a splat, like
A
fucking,
splash?
Yeah.
David Bussey bullshit.
It'd be water.
Except he did it in a fucking 7-Eleven cup.
He's the one that taught me this. And I'm like, holy shit. It's like drinking liquor, but it, you know,
Splash of water.
you can slow it down a little bit. Just a little bit.
Eh.
Yeah. That's what's up. And dude, I like it. I like bourbon. That's my drink of choice. Here, we should drink some more.
Yeah, but mixed drinks? Dude, I've had so many good mixed drinks.
White Russian, Blake. You don't like that? You ever had one?
Yeah.
Dude, I've had this thing called
man.
a New York motherfucker. And it's all the clears. SoCo, Malibu, and
Oh, what about
cranberry.
shots? Are those mixed drinks?
No,
if you
they're-
drink like a mixed shot?
Those are
Like a red snapper or
those are called shooters. Sex on a beach.
yeah.
Yeah, that's called a shooter.
Or the Four Horsemen or all that shit.
Yeah, all that shit. Yeah, that counts as a mixed drink.
I mean, red snappers are pretty good. Jaeger bombs are all right.
You know, redheaded sluts.
Redheaded sluts. Jaeger bombs will get you safe.
Dude, I love Jaeger bomb.
Jaeger bombs give you the motivation you need to go out in the parking lot, find your keys, and
Drive
call an
home.
Uber. You know what I mean? Because you can't work that phone when you're drunk. You know you can't.
But you can drive home.
But then you take a Jaeger bomb, and now all of a sudden you can work your phone
Bro,
and get that Uber and get home safe.
And
you
as
know?
soon as you stumble out of the club and find your car in that parking lot and determine that you're going to drive home, dude, you're going to get there faster than you ever thought possible. You'll get across town 0.0 seconds, dude.
Because you pass out in the back of the Uber. That's what he's saying.
Dude, or you just drive your motorcycle so fast.
Oh, man.
You get
You know?
home quick, dude. Quick. Dude, you'll be at home eating fucking Whataburger breakfast, be like, fuck yeah.
On the motorcycle. Fucking who's driving this thing, dude?
Fuck that. The motorcycle's in the garage. I'm in my bed.
Eating Whataburger.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Did you get a hot apple
Fucking
pie, too?
Pizza chicken. I'm eating pizza chicken in the
Bro,
bed.
if they will serve that 24 hours, I will be there.
Dude, if they don't serve it 24 hours, they're fucking up.
they're fucking apart.
They're going to sell
dude.
a lot of pizza
And I've
chicken
always thought
at
KFC
2
was
a.m.
fucking hard not being open 24 hours. You know how many homies are fucking still up at fucking 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the morning? Dude, like all the homies that want, all of my homies that want KFC, we're all up. Like 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. Dude,
That's when you want KFC.
I was up
I don't want
yesterday-
KFC any other part of the
yesterday
day.
morning at like 3 a.m. I was like, fuck, dude, it's fucking all late and shit. And I got to take a piss. That's why I wake up. And now I want KFC, you know? Original recipe. That shit is off the chain, baby.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is. You don't like original recipe? You can go suck 1,000 dicks, dude.
Dude, there's nothing good at KFC.
Original recipe is
nothing.
good as fuck, dude. You're tripping. Also, those fucking mashed potatoes and gravy is the best fucking water-based mashed potatoes and gravy I've ever had.
What were we talking about?
The
I
gravy
had a thing.
and the potatoes are all powder packets, dude. You just pour it into water and you have KFC mashed potatoes and gravy. Are you kidding me? Why don't they sell this like Kool-Aid packets, dude? Can you imagine if they were like, what's up? Here's mashed potatoes and gravy Kool-Aid packet for KFC, you know? And you just like add hot water and it's like KFC in a fucking pouch.
That's what KFC does.
Yeah, but they have original recipe, dude. You can't fuck with that.
In a pouch. Yeah, and they add water.
That don't make chicken.
and then they take not
No,
chicken. and
I'm
dip
with
it-
you. I'm with you on the potatoes and the fucking shit, dude. But the chicken's still chicken.
Have you had Popeyes? Like KFC is obsolete at this point.
No, you're sleeping,
No way.
dude. Original recipe. You're sleeping.
Wasn't it KFC that did that chicken sandwich?
Original recipe is
Yeah.
the exact opposite.
where it was the chicken and the
The
chicken.
butt fuck motherfucker or something.
It was the
fucking-
chicken burger, dude. They put McDonald's burgers in between the KFC chicken breasts.
What was that thing called?
Delicious.
You had it.
Double decker,
Was
right?
it good?
It was delicious.
The double decker.
Dude, I
I
mean,
don't
how
know.
do you fuck up a cheeseburger and fried chicken at the same time? That shit was fucking great.
So the cheese is
That's an
definitely a hit. Is
That's
what
an
you're saying.
abomination.
No,
Jesus.
it's an abomination. It's still fucking delicious, dude. Did you try that shit?
Well, cheese, and that's all I'm saying is cheese is going to be the same thing.
Yeah,
it's a fucking abomination.
It's also fucking delicious.
I feel
You
like
know
there's
it's good, dude. It's Pizza Hut. It's a combination KFC and Pizza Hut, like in the same sandwich thing.
I feel like
thing.
there's something.
Is
like,
it a pizza? No, what is it? What is it? Is it a flatbread? Is it a sandwich?
No, there's no bread.
What's the fucking everything's a sandwich rule?
A
Right?
pizza isn't sandwich.
It's either-
Wait, whoa. Pizza is pizza sandwich?
Pizza sandwich taco, dude.
Yeah, pizza sandwich.
Oh, well then this is pizza.
No, but no, one of those things is not even a thing. One of those things is just derivative of the other thing.
What?
I said it right.
I'm not understanding the question, I guess.
So the fucking sandwich rule is that everything's either like a sandwich or a taco, or it's either like a sandwich or a pizza. I can't remember.
A sandwich or a pizza.
Or a taco.
No, but there's only two.
Yeah, sandwich or taco.
The other one gets roped up into the other bullshit.
See, to me, a pizza.
Taco and a sandwich, same thing, right? So it's either a fucking sandwich or it's a pizza.
Dude, I don't know, man. It's not a thing. It's not even a real thing. The cheesa is not even a real thing. It's an abomination. They talk about it in fucking like Leviticus or something. Fucking in the Bible when they're talking about the.
It's a Leviathan.
Yeah, dude. They're like, oh, they're having orgies and fucking eating cheeses. And you're like, dude. I mean, it sounds like a good time, but bro, they're going hard, man. Like.
Time to spike the Baja Blast. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Oh, bro, if you poured tequila in the Baja Blast, everybody have a good time.
I might be down for that mixed drink. I might be down for that. No, but like for real though.
Yeah, Patron, Baja Blast. Dude, have you had the cinnamon shits from Taco Bell?
the cinnamon twists,
Nope.
the
Nope.
cinnamon
Yeah, I've
balls.
had those.
Nope, the cinnamon balls.
Yeah, I've had the balls.
No,
Those are good.
I've had the balls. Those were good. I'm gonna put that on your
Yeah.
tombstone.
the balls were good.
What do you like? Is it the icing? Is it the cream?
No,
Yeah, it's the cream inside the
It's
balls.
a just
Yeah.
filling.
Yeah.
It's the ball filling.
Yeah.
Squirts on your chin when you bite it. You know?
It's very filling, dude. Yeah, somehow they were like, let's take Cinnabon and put cheesecake inside of it. And you're like,
See, that's an abomination. Look, I'm not saying it's not good. I'm not saying it's not good. I'm just saying that like
it's because you can't.
don't do that. And I don't know why, but that's a sin. I'm pretty sure there's something evil about that.
Gluttony.
Yeah, for sure.
Whatever.
That's what it is. Yeah,
Whatever, Nazi.
that's what it is.
You're a Nazi.
I was gonna double down on the joke, but there's like people that
But now I'm a Nazi, dude. Fuck. I don't have anything to say anymore.
they're like genociding Jews, and the Jews are like genociding some other motherfuckers, and like,
Bro, I think the
there's
Jews.
a lot of fucking
I think the Jews are.
baggage there. I'm not gonna make the joke.
I think they're genociding the Islamic people right now.
No, they're genociding the Palestinian people.
They're not the same thing.
I mean, they're a small portion. Well, it's like a rectangle and a square, right?
Oh, they're like Mexicans and Texans.
I don't know how that.
Mexicans and Texans.
Yeah, there's a lot of Mexicans that are Texans, I guess.
They overlap.
There's not a whole lot of Texans that are Mexicans, but there's a lot. No, there is.
I think I'm right. Pretty sure I'm right.
No, I don't think you are. I think you're way off base.
Well, fuck you anyway.
But I don't really want to talk about the Israel-Palestine thing. Do we really? Like, why? Why do we want to talk about that?
Do you think?
We don't, do we?
Do you think that the
No.
Jews are out of line for fucking up the Palestinian?
Dude, they straight fucking came in and started, like, murdering motherfuckers. I don't mean the Jews. I mean the Palestinians.
Yeah.
Came in and straight up were like, oh, we're going to fucking oh, it's your holy day? You're chilling? We're
So
going to
you
come
think
in and
if
start murdering innocent
So
civilians.
you think if the wrong slights you enough that you can genocide?
I don't know. Here's why.
It's a good question.
No, here's why.
I mean, it's a question as old as time.
Look, Hamas straight up came in and started murdering, like targeting civilians.
Yeah, they fuck shit up.
And then Israel was like, yo, we're done with this shit. We're done with this shit. We're not fucking around anymore. It was the nerd that starts crying
They
and then beat you up.
They're going to genocide.
That's what Israel did. They were like, dude, fuck you. You're not fucking with me anymore. They came back. They started fucking them up. Now, they're using military tactics against military targets. It's Hamas that's putting their bases on top of like schools and mosques and...
I mean, it's wicked smart. It's an army full of children.
And then they're going to be like, oh, look, it's Ramadan. Ramadan's coming up. You know, you can't attack us on Ramadan. It's like, bro, you attacked the fucking Jews on their holy days, you know? And you targeted civilians. They're not targeting civilians.
Okay, but do you ever question, like, if...
There just happens to be, like... they
like,
are killing people. I'm not going to take that. Like,
maybe,
they're killing the wrong people.
Maybe the Jews being one of the most discriminated against cultures
I think
of all time.
I think the Jewish people are the most discriminated.
Could maybe, like, not commit genocide on another population of people?
I don't think they're genociding. I think they're
bullshit,
at
dude.
war.
Yeah,
I think they're at war.
They're at war. They're at a very one-sided war. They're like, if Mexico pissed us off, like, that's the war they're at. You know, basically, we're just fucking bombing shit out of fucking Mexico. And Mexico's like, oh, donde está la biblioteca?
Not our donkeys.
You know? And we're just like, pow, 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 just bombing shit out of them, dude. I'm pretty sure that's what the fuck's going on.
I think what the fuck is going on is...
Yeah, the Jews are tired of not being the Nazis, so they're the Nazis now.
I think there's a lot more to unpack.
Wait, what?
No. Hold on. So first of all, they gave the Gaza Strip back to the Palestinians.
No, they didn't.
Yes, they did.
Just to bomb it.
They gave it back. They were like, "Here, you can have the space.
Here, you can have it."
And then the people that lived in the Gaza Strip were like, "Oh, we're going to attack you." And they're like, "Well, fuck. I guess we got to fucking defend ourselves now." So they put up a fence. And then, dude, Israel is the
you got Israel's back, is what you're saying.
Yeah. Israel is the pinnacle of like, dude, just don't fuck with me. Just leave me alone and don't fuck with me. And everyone, that resonates with the entire world.
No, everybody just, you know what resonates with me? You know what resonates with me? I'm from America. It's like fucking blow all of them up, dude. Fuck Israel, fuck Palestine, dude. Like, dude, they've been fighting for as long as the Bible's been made. Like, what the fuck? Y'all gotta fuck that. Let's start over. Let's blow them up. American.
Or we just say
let's colonize.
Or we just say
let's colonize.
Let them fucking.
That's new America. We'll call it. We'll call it New Texas. California moved in here. We're gonna move in over at fucking Israel. You know, it's ours now. Texas.
That'd be a good setup for a show. Texas invades Israel, and it's just a bunch of Texans living in Israel.
Bitch.
Or the Gaza Strip. We could take the Gaza Strip.
I don't want that shit. I don't want that shit.
I think we'd have a real.
I want Israel.
Won't we have a real big problem with all the kosher stuff
dude,
that we'd have to
do?
The
Gaza Strip might have been cool, dude, but fucking Israel's been bombing the shit out of it for like fucking a year and a half. I don't want that shit, dude. I want Israel. Israel's cool. Let's take that shit.
I want some Rudies in my Israel.
We'll call it New Texas. Dude, no, we're bringing Rudies to Israel. That's how the fuck that's
big slice of cheese and
fuck yeah,
pork loin.
Yeah.
Dude, just because I fucking live in Israel now doesn't mean that I don't want fucking biscuits and gravy and fucking breakfast tacos.
All right, we're getting wildly off the rails.
Nah, I think I'm gonna move to Israel. I think we should take it. California moves here. They brought their wildfires. Let's move to Israel and we'll bring our guns.
I think they have guns there too.
That's cool. We have guns also. I think we'll get along then.
Probably so, honestly.
Dude, look, I got blueprints for some uppers. You got some blueprints for some lowers. We could talk. We'll build some AR-15s.
Yeah, I think there's
none of that shit. None of that shit's illegal.
What's the traditional food in Israel? Like, what do they eat? Like, what's a traditional Jewish meal?
Broken wine glasses.
Broken wine glass.
I guess that's a thing.
And what do they say when they do that?
L'chaim.
L'chaim.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not.
Like, what do they eat? Is it like desert lizards?
Latkes. Gefilte fish.
Gefilte fish.
I don't know. I can make something up.
Because if I have to move to Israel, I want some Rudies there. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying, dude. If Texas has to relocate,
We're going to have to move some cows and pigs up in there.
If Texas has to relocate to the Holy Land,
yeah.
I don't know if we can raise cows there. That could be a problem. Not a lot of grass in the desert, you know.
Bikini State, dude. We already live in the desert.
No, we live in the rolling
fastest
plains.
growing desert in fucking North America. Damn sure, dude. We're running out of water left and right.
Dude, that is facts. That's facts. Where are we going to get more water?
No, gotta move.
Gotta move.
California's moving here, and we're like, God suckers, there's no water here. Good luck. We got to bail. That's what I'm saying. We got to go to Israel.
See, I was thinking like New Mexico, maybe. Fucking, you know.
Kick out all the Indicans again.
New Mexico.
Where are we going to push them to, though?
No, we need them for
Nevada?
the casino so we can gamble.
Nevada. We push them to Nevada. You can already gamble in Nevada.
Nevada sucks.
I know. We pushed fucking Indicans there.
All right, guys. Whiskey and Whiskers website is up. whiskeyandwhiskerspodcast.com. If you'd like to support the show, there's links to our Patreon account starting at just $1 a month. whiskeyandwhiskerspodcast.com. You can also find links to the show no matter how you choose to listen. We're on iTunes, YouTube, Spotify, Google Play, Podbean, Pandora, Audible, everywhere. So look us up.
Salt, pepper, ketchup.
We're also on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. Did I already say that?
Pornhub.
OnlyFans. Check us out on OnlyFans.
Your pants there.
New Instagram post. That's pretty exciting. Check that out.
Pay $4 a month to subscribe to my OnlyFans.
WhiskeyandWhiskersPodcast.com. New episodes every Monday. New content all the time. We'll see you next week.